The woman accidentally saw her son's body and discovered a shocking secret. Alarmed, she quickly went to the witch for help. The witch immediately noticed her anxiety and asked what was going on. The woman explained that her son's thing had become abnormally large. Upon hearing this, the witch burst into uncontrollable laughter, saying it was normal for someone at his age, he was growing, after all. But the woman was convinced it was far too large to be normal for a human, and she feared her son would end up alone for life because of it. Hearing this, the witch decided to perform a divination for her. She immediately called the boy over and asked him to pick any 3 cards from the table. Meanwhile, her own hand slipped under the table. In that instant, the boy felt a wave of weakness and tingling softness wash over him, his whole body frozen in place. The witch now understood the woman hadn't been exaggerating. Just then, the boy's mother entered the room. The witch quickly withdrew her hand and calmly stated that the boy would never have to worry about continuing the family line. As she said this, she gave him a knowing smile, and the boy quickly smiled back in response. That night, while trying to sleep, he felt a burning heat coursing through his body. An overwhelming urge suddenly overcame him, and he left the house, heading straight for the witch's place. To his surprise, she was already waiting for him. After that night, he was no longer a boy, but a man. The next morning, while at the market, their intimate behavior was witnessed by the boy's younger brother. That night, when the man returned home, his brother was already sitting on the bed waiting for him, clearly having figured something out. Under repeated questioning, the boy had no choice but to tell him the truth. Although the younger brother was still underage, he was filled with curiosity about the adult world. In the days that followed, the man began visiting the witch frequently. He no longer avoided public scrutiny and would even hold her hand openly on the street. The witch stopped walking, took the man's hand, and placed it on her belly. She told him she was pregnant. The man was stunned. He immediately let go of her hand and turned away, clearly unprepared to become a father. Not long after, the two broke up. Then one day, at a ball, the man met a young girl. He was immediately captivated by her dancing. The girl didn't refuse his advances and led him to her room. But strangely, after that night, the boy disappeared without a trace. His father rallied the whole village to search for him for 3 days and nights, but he was never found. As for the witch, she gave birth alone and spent the rest of her life in solitude.